Hello, I'm James Bailey from the Support My Local marketplace. We help small businesses like yours find new customers online or start selling online for the first time. Before you can start selling online, you need to have an account with a payment processing company. It's their job to take the money from the customer's credit card and put it into your bank account. The best known payment processing companies are Stripe and PayPal. We use Stripe because it has a better customer experience, which results in higher sales for you. In this video, I will show you how to set up a Stripe account for the first time. Simply type "register for Stripe" into Google, and we can see a link to the registration screen here. Now, before you charge ahead and start creating your Stripe account, I recommend that you choose a strong password and write it down. I always advise people to write down their password. Not only does it make it easier to type it in correctly twice, but also it stops you losing it, and you don't want to lose your password and potentially lose access to your money. Stripe requires you to have very long passwords and perhaps include spaces and numbers. So a good password might be something like "I will be 29 next birthday." So you can see why I suggest you write it down. It's quite hard to both remember it and to type it in correctly. You can see here, as you type it in, a little password meter shows 3 green dots showing you've chosen a great password. After you've entered your password and click submit, Stripe will send you an email to the email address that you put in. You must go there and click the link in that email. You will then see this screen. You enter that password. See, most people forget it. That's why they got the "forgot your password" thing there. And then you're allowed to continue. Now, this is called the Stripe dashboard. In later videos, we'll tell you more about it and how you can see your customers and the money that they've paid you. But in this video, we're just going to talk about how you activate your Stripe account. Although you've created an account, Stripe can't start processing payments for you until you've given them more information. This is because Stripe are essentially a bank like other banks, and you know, whenever you work with a bank, they always want lots of ID and lots of information about your company. Okay. So we now click the Start Now button. And this is the first screen of Activate Your Account. Where are you based? United Kingdom. Then it asks some information about your business and your product. So your business website, if you don't have a website, you can use a LinkedIn profile, a Facebook profile, or you could use your web page on Support My Local. That's usually supportmylocal.org/ and then your company name. Business description. There's a drop down there and you can put in your business. Usually that will be retail, and you may have the option there like other. And then you put in here, so if you're a butcher, you would say, "I sell meat to customers and I charge them in my shop, and when I make deliveries, I charge them before I deliver." Okay, because Support My Local always takes the money from the customer before you make the delivery. As we scroll down the Activate Your Account screen, we see it asks for more information about your company. In this case, I've chosen private limited company, but you can also be self-employed. And if you choose the private limited company option, it asks you for your business name and your company number, your VAT number if you're registered for VAT, and your registered business address. Okay. Now, that might be your accountant's address or might be your office address. Okay, so but you'll always find it on your company note paper, so it shouldn't be too difficult for you to find that. And then your phone number in case Stripe need to talk to you about a payment. Now we get to a rather annoying part of the form. The UK's anti-money laundering laws requires Stripe to find out all about you and your business before providing you with services. And so here it's asking for your name. Do you own more than 25% of the business? And so on. And there'll be additional questions there. And what it's trying to do is to find money launderers and terrorists. Unfortunately, that we ordinary honest people get caught up in this net. So, as I say, there's no way around it. We just have to fill it in. Here we have a more useful section for the form, and it's what will appear on the credit card statement. Remember, with Support My Local, the money goes from the customer to your Stripe account. And so it's your credit card, it's your company name that will appear on the customer's credit card statement. So this is where you put your company name. So that might be, for example, Bill the Butcher, your support phone number, and your support phone number. The next section is bank details. Stripe will pay your money into your bank account using direct debits. Okay, because direct debits, you might be familiar with them taking money out of your account, but you can also use direct debits to put money into your account. And that's how Stripe do it. Okay, so that's where you fill in your direct debit, your bank account details. The last step is two-step authentication. So Stripe, when you log into Stripe and you want to do operations like take money out or make a customer refund, Stripe want to make sure it's you. And so choose one of the two options there. You're probably going to choose get a text message. You probably want a text message to your phone. Having done all that, click Submit Application, and within a few minutes, you'll be able to take money online. I hope that's clear to you, but if you have any difficulty setting up a Stripe account for use with Support My Local, simply give me a call and I will help you.